Welcome into the REKAP Rush Hour for Friday, November 29th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partner of the Chicago Bears. Big news in the Bears world. For the first time in the history of their franchise, they have fired their head football coach in season. They relieved Matt Eberflus of his duties around 11 a.m. this morning. Shortly thereafter, he met with his entire coaching staff, and then GM Ryan Poles and interim head coach Thomas Brown talked with the rest of the coaching staff about the plan moving forward. Eberflus out, effective immediately. The Bears issued a very short statement thanking him for his commitment and time and wishing him and his family well. Eberflus, who had been under fire most of the season, coached his final game on Thanksgiving Day in Detroit after an egregious end-of-game situation that had national media, former coaches blasting him for how it was handled. It saw the Bears fail to get a game-tying field goal off and fall 23-20 to the best team in football. The end has finally come for the Bears' worst head coach in the history of the franchise. However, Eberflus met the Chicago media on Friday morning at 9 a.m. Could someone please explain to me how in the hell that happens? How do you let the football coach that you're going to fire 90 minutes later walk out, talk to the media on Zoom, and tell them, no, I don't expect to be fired. I'm already working on San Francisco, and I expect to be coaching the team in San Francisco next Sunday. And then 90 minutes later, you call him in and fire him? You're telling me at the end of that game yesterday, you did not know you were going to fire Matt Eberflus. Because if you didn't, then you don't know what the hell you're doing up there. And now you put this guy out there? Again, I'm no fan of Eberflus. He needed to lose his job. But that was downright dysfunctional, cruel, stupid, dumb, whatever you want to call it. To allow him to address the media and fire him 90 minutes later? Typical dysfunction, again, from the Chicago Bears. Today, Olin Kreutz, former Bears star, future Hall of Fame setter, joined me here on the recap. You can find it right here on our channel. It said, and I quote, "You are watching how to ruin a young quarterback in real time." Now I know why there were so many reports that Caleb Williams' father was unsure about whether he wanted him coming to Chicago. And here we are, less than 12 months later. You fired the head coach. The kid is the most sacked quarterback in the NFL, and I'm not sure the Bears have a clue or an ability to figure out how to fix it going forward. As I said earlier, why would you give Thomas Brown the interim tag? Why not let him continue to work with Caleb and the offense? And again, I'm being told he is auditioning for the position. You have a 3-year window to win while he's on a rookie contract, and you're going to hire a guy who's never been a head coach, never been a coordinator of great success. It makes no sense to me. But I confirm this again today. Let's not forget that during the last coaching search, the final 3 were Jim Caldwell, Eberflus, and Dan Quinn, who's now the coach of the Washington Commanders. When they brought Dan Quinn to Chicago, they made him fly coach. Let me say that again. They made him fly coach, where 30 or 31 of the 32 teams would fly them in on the owner's private jet. The Bears not only didn't charter a plane to bring him in, they made him fly coach. That tells you all you need to know about the level of commitment by the Chicago Bears. Also today, I was told Bill Belichick has interest in the job. It's one of his favorites on the board. He's already heard from Jacksonville when they make a change. Olin Kreutz said to me I'd have to meet with him, see what his energy level is, because he checks a lot of boxes on fixing all the issues in your building. He's proven he can help develop a quarterback, obviously, with Tom Brady, and he's won 6 Super Bowls. Here's our 4 seasons: heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electric. Stat of the day: Caleb Williams has now thrown 232 straight passes without an interception, an NFL record for a rookie. That is unbelievable. Our Ankin Law question of the day, 312-6million for the great attorney Howard Ankin. Best response right here. I'm going to give you a gift card to Lou Malnati's. Go to LouMalnati's.com for a location near you. They fired the coach. What's next? What do you think? What would you do? Tell me who and why. And finally, tonight on CHSN, the Bulls play host to the Celtics in a continuation of the NBA's in-season tournament. Bulls Countdown Live starts the evening at 6:30 with Jason Goff and Kendall Gill. Ball tips at just after 7 o'clock tonight. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Hope you have an awesome weekend. Bulls recap tonight. And check out that Olin Kreutz interview. It's sensational right here on the channel. Take that.